Gemini Brian Gaming.
Hey everybody, this is Gemini Brian, and I'm about to start my Forever World. So I hope you'll join me on this journey. I'm a bit of a different kind of Minecraft player. I've been playing for a long time, but never became like expert, right? So, and I've never started a Forever World. I've spent a number of years playing on different servers, and I'll have some video uploads coming. I don't have a mod settings here. This is mostly just quality of life and rendering, so I'm going to show that on the screen real quick, the mods that I'm using. So let's get the single world set up here. We're going to call this Forever YouTube. Game mode of survival, we're going to be on hard mode, and I'm going to turn commands on because I'm likely going to want to change my where the game spawns, and I'll change that at some point. And create a new world. And that's pretty much the only thing I'll be using with the commands, is doing a world spawn change. Let's test this F3, which is a lot of stuff. I'm going to have to, I'll modify this. I should have done it before I started. But mainly, this is the Better F3 mod, which on the left in the green area, it shows the biome that you're in. Oh, hello, Piggy. We are currently in a savanna. So let's turn that off. So oh, there's horses around. A bunch of big trees. So let's get us started with the basics, right? I'm gonna punch a tree. Come out of here. Create a basic pick, because we'll need to get stone. That's all I really want to do with that right now, is get some stone. Kind of dark down here. But it looks pretty, yeah, like that's the end of it, right? Yeah, great. So I don't have to worry about mobs spawning down here. I'm going to need to get at least 17 stone. Which will get me, you know, stone tool, stone sword, and a furnace. And then we'll grab a couple more in case I need another pick. So 3 for that one. Oh, that's actually water down there. And I think I will grab just some dirt. You always need dirt, whether you got a pillar up somewhere. I get stuck out at night and all I can do is pillar up somewhere. Which hopefully won't happen, that's always embarrassing. Alright, let's throw this down and make our iron set here. Get rid of that. And we need a pick. We need an axe. We need a shovel. We need a sword. That's about all we needed for that right now. And we're going to need more trees. Let's go this way, see if we can... I hate breaking down large trees when I don't need to. And there's cows. So I'm glad there was food immediately available. Simple oak to get. Alright, let's come over here. There's a bit of an ocean. So I'm a part of a seafaring nation that has struck out on my own. Which reminds me I need to actually build a boat. And let's just take a look around real quick. Go around the edge and see what's out here. Any underground structures? What can we see from just offshore? Some fish down there. There's a little birch forest. A lot of people hate birch, probably with good reason. But I don't mind the stripped birch so much, honestly. Oh, there's some sugar cane. That'll come in real handy. Some regular forest. Some pumpkins over there, I saw. More sugar cane, some rose bushes. That'll be handy. Aha! I think we found what we're looking for. Oh, and there's some of the other large flower bushes. So let's park right up here. What time is in the day? It's getting to be a little late, so we're just gonna park right here and head to our safe haven. Hey, puppies. I should have noted, this is Minecraft 26.1.2, the baby updates and all of that stuff. So we found a little village here. With its own island golem and a baby running around. Oh, and they've got cows penned up already? 5 cows to start with. That's excellent. We'll just take a look in these houses. These plains villages, they're usually just a bed. And that's why I come to a village first, is to snipe one of their beds to start. Ring a bell. I got the standard water hole there. Is there anything really interesting in this village? It's not nighttime, dude. You don't gotta go back to your bed already. Oh, some apples. That'll work. Some bread. That'll work. And a bundle. Love that too. I don't need these other things at the moment. Let's see what we got in this one here. What kind of... Is there any workstations? No, it's just a house with a double door. Oh, this one has a workstation. A blast furnace. Okay. Hey, what's up, dude? You must be a nit, because neither one of you are taking the blast furnace. Another just standard house. Oh, a nice little pen that's... Oh, iron. Let's grab some iron while we can. I'm gonna have to burn some, looks like that was it. Well, at least it was something. Alright, sun's going down. I don't think there's any village. Well, there is one in there. This one doesn't have a bed, it's just a thing. There's him in there. Alright, I'm gonna have to kick one of these guys out of their bed. I can't kick a baby out of bed, though. Oh, dang it. Alright, no matter who's in this one, I'm kicking them out of bed. Sorry, dude, it'll be for a minute. See, it's daylight. You're happy. Oops. It looks like a pretty small village. Nothing super spectacular going on in here. Oh, there's a ruined portal over here. Are there any goodies? Couple of gold shovels. Oh, one with mending. Okay, I'm not a big fan of gold shovels. Fire charge, I'm not really interested in yet. Flint, sorta. We'll actually take all this and break this down, and we'll place this back in the village. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's enough obsidian here to make another portal when we're ready. Alright, let's get back to the village. So let's make a furnace and cook up some of this food. Hello, kitty. What is this? Whoa, there's the skeleton. So I'm gonna just eat an apple here. Make sure I'm at full health. Okay, there's not much down here. I thought this might be a ready-made mine entrance. And it might be for when I go mining for iron. Okay, let's get... Man, there's always something underneath these. Yeah, I'm not going to venture down there without a torch. Wow, this village has some serious basement problems. But it is a basement, so... Okay, there's nothing down here, just a flowing stream. Alright, let's put down our crafting bench and make a furnace. Oops. There we go. Let's put that down right next to it. And I need some charcoal. Any good trees to chop down nearby? Oh, there's a few. More wood is always good. Take another quick snack. You know, I've never really known, you know, if you, well, one thing I do know, if you use a tool on something that's not meant to be used on, like a pick on a tree, it incurs extra damage. What I've never been sure of is if I use an axe to remove leaves, does that cause extra damage? I've never really known, so I typically just break leaves with either my fist or some other block. Okay, these are connected, so I gotta take this one down. I do want to create a small tree farm, so I don't have to keep running out here all the time to chop down trees. And once I can do, you know, start a little tree farm, I'll be able to plant trees, you know, where I want to. But for now, I'm gonna pick up sticks and saplings. Okay, that's not touching. I would definitely come by and grab those rose and whatever. I forget what flower this is, but it makes the magenta dyes. Alright, go pick up some more sticks and saplings. These are decaying quite slowly. Yeah, none of those are touching, so they should decay. If you didn't know, leaves that are attached to another thing like a trunk, so you could chop this tree down, but one of its leaves is attached here. None of the leaves attached to it will despawn or decay, so that you get apples. Apples. Apples, apples, apples. Do you like apples? Hey, doggy. When I can get some bones... Oh, I got one bone. Yeah, didn't get him. But at least there's lots of dogs around, wolves around that I can turn into dogs. More apples. How many saplings do I got now? 12? That's not enough. I want at least 20. We'll see if that can happen. There's that wood I thought I didn't get before. But I don't want to waste the whole day. Yeah, it's already afternoon. Let's take a quick look around before nighttime. So we're gonna go around this this ocean. There's some stuff out in the middle. Is that a dolphin? It is a dolphin. Chirp. Lots more sugarcane around. Another thing about villagers. Oh, there's a village. I will be creating a villager trading hall and a breeder and an iron farm. That's going to be some of my first priorities once I sort of, get the resources that I need for it. So we're going to come over and look at this little village here. Lots of stony shore around. It looks like that exits out somewhere. Oh, this is an abandoned village. I don't know if I've never been in an abandoned village before. So, yeah. When it starts to get nighttime, I'll head back, and I should have snagged one of their beds. There's lots of hay over here, so that's good. Oh, and there is a zombie dying in the daylight. Zombie villager, which he's not dying anymore now. Rather than pull over there, I'm just gonna swing around this way. He must be in the house. Oh, you're trapped in a leaf. Well, that kind of sucks, dude. Because I could... Oh, alright. I thought I had to kill him to get all those, but I guess I don't. A few emeralds and a book, and we'll take the potatoes. I can snag one of these beds. They're not using them. I only need the one bed for now, though. Lots of hay around, so that's cool. Wow, look at all this hay. Another apple, and another bundle. Some potatoes, more saplings. That's some creepy sounds in there. No zombie cows, just regular cows. Haha. Nothing in there. Oh, coal. Alright. barrel, a couple of barrels, and another barrel. They stack. Wheat seeds, raw cod, I guess. Yeah, it's getting dark. Nothing in the barrel, but I'll take it. Some coal and water buckets. Holy crap, I'm carrying too much stuff. I don't need that. I'll take this. I don't need those. I'll take this. I don't need an arrow for now. Or the fire charge. So we got four buckets. I will have to come back because I am not equipped to just be hanging out here. Holy crap. Yeah, there's already people shooting at me and shit. We're getting out of Dodge. Yeah, those drowned, they have the tridents. And with no armor, I'm pretty sure I would get one shot. Alright. Oh, I don't need to go anywhere. All I gotta do is find a safe plot of land, sorta, and throw this bed down. So we don't need to go back to the village. We'll just boat around at night for a bit. I thought about installing a mini-map, but I think I want to kind of do the normal... Or skeletons over there. Hard to see it out in the background. I think I can just slide past these skellies. Is the Badlands. Spider in the water. It's a water spider. Hello, water spider. There's a couple of zombies. Get past out here. I don't want to go to the drowned home because those guys have tridents, and screw that for now. Yeah, yep, there's a drowned standing right over there. I'll deal with y'all later. And then this must be the village over here. It's all lit up at night. Hello, dolphin. It's good that I can see the village lights, you know, from a distance, so I totally won't get lost as I'm boating around. But yeah, this kind of, I guess it's an ocean, but it's more like a large lake. Spider and creeper and skeleton. I'm not interested in any of those things. Yep, I gotta go, dolphin. I'll play with you later. But I'm just gonna come over here somewhere and throw a bed down. I should have shut the door. So we're in day 2 now. I've got all this stuff. I've got some chests. It looks like nobody was living here, right? It's kind of on the edge of town. So I'm gonna adopt this place. Didn't I have a chest in here? I've got 2 chests. So I'll just do like that. And we'll put our water in here. That. So did the flint in there, the potato, and I guess the bread. We use that, and emeralds. Well, I'll keep the emeralds because maybe an existing villager has a trade that's good for me. Iron nuggets I can put in there. 11, that's 1 iron ingot. Put some of that in there. We can put the book in there. I don't think I need the birch log right now. Yep, so let's come out here to where I had the furnace. So I should have some charcoal now. I do. And lots of wood still. So first thing I want to do is cook me up some steak. Apples are nice, but steak is better. Oh, hello, little baby. Look at you and your big head. Ain't you cute? Did all of my seeds and saplings despawn on me? Probably. I was gone a while. So I'm at 17, and 10 is really enough to start. So let's do that. This is mostly flat land. That's good. We're up 1, 2, 3 levels, and there's one, and then we're up 4 levels. And then those houses up there, which I'm not real concerned about. Just trying to think, is this a good place to set up a base? You know, how much would I have to terraform out of here to, you know, to make it livable and sustainable? Height elevations can be good, but I like it to be done on purpose. So 1 emerald for some bread. Nah, that's not the greatest trade in the world. I thought I saw some other kind of worker around here, though. Oh, you're just a nit. Nobody took that. I know I saw somebody sleeping who had a profession. This is just the animal pen. I'm sure nobody's up here because there's no good way for them to get to it. There is now. Yeah. And there's that. Okay. I know I saw somebody with another profession. There's some more hay up there, but it doesn't look like there's any more houses. So this is pretty much it for the houses. Hello, Golem. Where'd all the villagers go? I mean, there's lots of babies around. This was sort of my house that nobody was living in. Oh, there you are. You're a Fletcher. I can get arrows and sticks for emeralds. Nice. I like you, buddy. Okay, we'll get my food. We can place the apples with the steak. Now I want to create some torches. We'll do 8. Oh, because it's not done in a furnace, it's just in my inventory. There we go, 32 torches. I like it. I'm not going to worry about lighting up the whole area yet, but I do want to kind of light up areas that might be more prone to creature spawns. Yeah, if anything's... Oh, lava. I didn't notice that before. It's magic lava that just... Okay, well I do have buckets. So I'll be able to create a permanent water source. And just 4 buckets, which is great since I don't have the iron right now to get them. So what I do want to is start with a tree farm. And we'll kind of set it off a ways, and we'll explore around the village a little bit. What are the hazards? What are the benefits? The path comes out here, but just kind of ends. Okay, there's nothing. This is a great place for a basement. I could make my build right over this and have a pre-built subfloor, right? What Y am I on? Holy crap. Why? I'm going to have to do something about this. This is too much. I'm at 67. And this is 67. Excellent. Yeah, so why 67? I can build, build right over this and have a subfloor right immediately available. I like it. I like it a lot. There's some sheep out there, or at least one. Lots of flowers. Is this a flower biome right here? Blue flowers even. I am in Minecraft Plains. There just happens to be a lot of flowers right here. Yeah, still in Plains, so that's good. I'd like to find a flower forest or something. Um, all right, so there's not much out here. So I know where I want to start my build, which is going to be, oh, a couple of donkeys. Yeah. Yeah. It's going to be right here at Y67. Was that this one? 68. Okay, well that's not going to be hard to take down. So Y67 built right over this with a basement. So let's come over here and clear a little area to put my tree farm. I'm going to need these seeds anyway. Yeah, this is Y68, right? 67. Okay, I'll have to. I'll run it this way. Okay. So, oh, down to 4. Top up my health. And I forgot, but I need my workbench because I need to create some 6. There's 12 slabs. I'm gonna have to go mining for some more stone. So we're gonna start right over here and go up 9. Grab our slabs, and we're gonna go out 10, placing them right at the bottom of the 9th. Oop, nope, right at the bottom of the 9th one. Alright, I'll get that back later. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to dig our way down here. And I'm going to put a cobblestone right there. Oh, and it's almost nighttime again. I'm going to sleep because I don't want to risk the villagers getting killed. We've only got 1 golem right now. Of course, I mean, if zombies came, we'd get a lot more golems. But we're going to go ahead and sleep. Anything here I need? No. Not right now. So we're going to plant our saplings. We're going to start them right here and go out 10. That's one of the nice things about oak and birch, and possibly spruce, is they will grow side by side. And we're going to drop a couple of torches down, like one there, one there, one there, one there, and one there, just so that they'll have light enough to grow at night. And I've only got 7 more saplings, which won't be bad, right? I can go ahead and do that too. I'll just need, well, I'm gonna need, I'm gonna end up creating like 100 crafting benches before this is all over. These typically go out 4 from each side of a tree. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, then a break, 1, 2, And then this is where we're going to go up. Four, five, six, seven, 8, and 9. 9 is the highest you can go before you start risking growing a large tree. And another cool thing about planting all these oak trees is there's a chance, I didn't even count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Even though I've only got 7 saplings to plant right now. And we'll place a torch here and a torch here. Alright, so that's start of the tree farm done. Now, of course, I need more stone and I want to get iron. So I'm going to come out here, and I think first I'll cook up these fish. Which is just 2. I think one will get it done, and then we'll cook up these iron as well. Yeah, unless I've got at least 8 of something, I'll typically use wood to smelt or to cook or burn or whatever. I should drop these shovels off. And maybe I'll keep the fortune one for the shovel, which if I'm mining gravel will get me more just gravel and no in fact I should once I can get an anvil I can combine these two for whatever good. Okay. We'll take these down and we'll run over, and I think for now save. I hope, Fletcher, that you don't mind I've kind of taken over your. I could get an iron sword or an iron pick. I think that's the first thing. So let's do this again, since this is kind of in our home, and we'll just stick this right up here somewhere, and we'll make an iron pick. Yes. We'll move all these down one. I'm not going to need these slabs for now, or those, or this, or those. I think I'll put the fish in a bundle. We're not going to need the apples for now, or the barrels. We are going to need the wood. We're not going to need the shovels for now. We will need this. Don't need the wood pick. Alright, and let's, one of these looked like a good place to start mining for iron. Is that this one? Kind of this one, right? We'll just open this up a little bit here. There we go. Normally I would make this 1 wide, but I need cobble, so. And even this is going to have to go down a long ways. So I'm going to mine this down to where the iron is, and I will be right back with you. All right, and here we are. We are down to Y15. I think I want to go down to Y14. And this is the level where we're going to start to look for some iron. So let's make a little place that we're going to mine from. And I'll have to create another crafting table down here. Yeah, so let's yep. But that's what this is what I wanted anyway. We're going to place a crafting table right here. Oh, I already had one. I still don't want to waste my oh, and coal. Love the coal. I'll place one down there. I guess we'll go this way because that's where the coal is. I suppose I could use the iron on the coal so it doesn't take for frickin' ever. Iron! Iron! Well, that was probably kind of dumb, because this is actually where I was going to start to mine backwards. All right, and that'll be kind of the start of how the iron mine is going to look. So let's place a torch here. Oh, I totally forgot that I have the light aura mod. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And when I'm mining, I always put my torches on the right side, because as you're going in, you can find your way right out. Right out. Haha. Okay, I'm less concerned about using my iron pick now. but I'll use the stone while I got it. I tell you, Y14 when you want to find iron. That's right where it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I really shouldn't be going back this far, especially when it's nighttime. Although I should be deep enough. Oh, it's daylight. Good. In fact, I'm going to jump up here real quick just to make sure that while I was digging this mine and it turned nighttime, was I far enough away to prevent mob spawns? I think so. But we'll find out if all my villages are decimated. I mean, there was one iron golem, but he can only really protect 1 or 2 villagers. Like, they're not super fast. Ah, hello, farmer. I hope you weren't the only one to survive. No, there's a nid out there. What I'm hoping is that my Fletcher survived as well. That's another nit. Fletcher is not inside here. Nobody's hanging out at the... There's another nit. The trees are coming in nicely. Ah, Fletcher, you survived. God bless you. Alright, well, that's all I really needed to know. And since I'm up here, I may as well cook some iron. So I should really make a couple of more furnaces. I haven't found quite enough coal. So we'll do 16 in one, and then 8 in the other 2. And I should put down a chest or a barrel or something over here. Put 2 barrels down. And we'll put that in there. Put a bunch of this cobble in here, and andesite. And that, and that. And this one we'll put this, and this, and this. Hey, what's up, dude? A fisherman? Where'd... Oh! I got 2 fishermen now, but... I suppose that's nice. 20 string and 3 emeralds for a bucket of cod. That's not great. Coal for emeralds. That's not bad. Well, I'm glad you all are here. I'm not going to trade with you yet, though. But I am going to go and keep doing some mining. Oh, and I came back just in time for dusk. Alright, well, we'll get ready for bed. And, dude. Why did you take this bed all of a sudden? Alright, I'll have to build my own house. I'm not ready to displace all the villagers yet. Alright, we got a fair bit of copper here, or cobble. Not as much coal as I was hoping for, but I wasn't specifically looking for coal. But I think I have enough around me now to create an armor set. So let's start with chest, legs, helmet, and boots. I do. That was enough. Create a sword. Nice. So we can get rid of the sword. Put that up there. Let's eat some fish. Put our steak back down here. I think we'll be able to go chop down our trees. We should probably make an iron axe. But we'll use our stone axe till it's done. Yeah, those got a little while yet. I believe our trees should be grown. They are. Whoop whoop. Oh, we got 2 golems now, so I guess something was up. They all got together and said, 1 golem is not enough, fellas. We demand more golems. I believe this is all done now. 52, almost a stack. Well, 10 short of a stack. Of iron. That wasn't a bad iron trip. Let's see if we get the last of our saplings over here. What can we set up? 20 would be nice. 16. And these last few, it's a crapshoot whether you're going to get them. Typically, if I have shears, I will shear these last few for decorative bushes. But I think that's where we're going to call this episode. So we spawned into the world, found a village next to the ocean. There's badlands across the ocean, and I just heard a zombie. Badlands across the ocean. We got a good amount of cobble and wood to start our build over here that we're going to do. Oh, yay, we got one. 17, back where we started. Yeah, to start our build over here with the built-in basement, that's going to save loads of time. And that way I can make basically a 1-story, maybe 2-story, I don't know. But then have automatic storage is what I'm thinking. Is that's what'll be in the basement is the storage area. Try to keep the main rooms, enchanting, brewing, that kind of stuff on the main level. And what time is it now? It's almost dusk. So that's a good time. When I come back, it will be day 4. I may as well go ahead and plant my 17 saplings like I did before. All right, yep. So we've replanted our trees, and I will see y'all in the next episode. And if you like this content, you want to see more of my new Forever world, please be sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment. I'll read all your comments and pin the coolest ones. If there's something you want to see in this series, please be sure to let me know. If you have tips and tricks, post those in the comments, and I'll see if I can incorporate them into my process. But there again, this is Gemini Brian signing off. Bye-bye.